My dear students, Assalamu alaikum. I am Amd Atikur Rahman, Assistant Professor of English, Bandarban Cantonment Public School and College. Welcome all of you to my class, and I hope that all of you are very well and good by the grace of Almighty Allah. I am also very well. Dear students, today I would like to take discussions on a grammar topic right from above, exercise 2 from English second paper, and the class is applicable both for the student of intermediate first year and second year. First of all, uh, I would like to focus on a passage. There are 10 gaps. Okay, let's take a close reading of the passage first. My 17th birthday ceremony, within bracket hold yesterday. On the occasion, the whole house decorate very nicely. Decorate within bracket. All the rooms within bracket clean, and a dining table just set in the middle of the dining room. Various delicious items of the foods within bracket cooked by my mother. An aura within bracket gift for the birthday cake. The guests who were within bracket invited started to come. They within bracket will come by my parents. They tell to sit in the drawing room. The cake within bracket bring in time and kept on the dining table. Now we will have to concentrate on the words within bracket, and these words will have to be formed accurately following or depending on the rules of the right form of verb. This is the answer. First one was held, second one was decorated, third one was cleaned and was set, cooked, was given, invited, welcomed, a tool was brought. This is the answering process, and in your exam script you can just write in that way, but for your practice, for your better understanding, I think this is not the appropriate way. This is the appropriate way. Here the first rule is given: subject plus auxiliary verb plus B3 plus preposition plus object equal to passive mood or passive construction of the sentence. These rules has been used in many gaps in that passage. My 17th birthday ceremony was held yesterday. Was held was auxiliary verb, held B3. Birthday ceremony singular subject, that's why was and V3. Auxiliary verb plus B3 has been used here. On the occasion, the whole house was decorated. Was auxiliary verb, decorated B3 very nicely. All the rooms were cleaned. All the rooms, a plural subject, that's why were, and then cleaned B3 form. And a dining table was set. Again, a dining table singular subject was singular auxiliary verb and set B3 in the middle of the dining room. Various delicious items of foods were cooked. Foods and then were B3 cooked by my mother. An order was given for the birthday cake. The guests who were invited, as were is there, and then invited B3 started to come. They were welcomed by my parents. They were told to sit in the drawing room. The cake was brought in time and kept on the dining table. The cake was auxiliary verb B3 brought in time and kept on the dining table. I think this is very clear to you. Students, now I would like to concentrate on another question, and here this particular rule has been used: 2 plus b1 equal to infinity. Let's take a close reading of the passage first. Education is a process by which our minds develop through formal learning. The prime purpose of education is get an individual and to develop his or her capacity to limit. There are some other purpose of education. Education helps in gap or a verb will be used here. Individual and the right choice dash ahead. Through education we can get realization that we eat. A verb will be used accurately here. Though someone might feel comfort gap that we live dash. At the same time, it is also true that we don't eat just dash our hunger or dash the belly, whether eat dash or have. Here, in these 10 gaps, 10 verb will be used accurately or correctly. And these are the answers. First one, to enlighten, to train. Second one, to make, to go, to live, to say, to eat, to satisfy, to feel, to preserve. But for your better understanding, I think this is very effective one. This is very effective one. And education is a process by which our minds develop through formal learning. The prime purpose of education is to enlighten. 2 plus B1, simple form of the verb, equal to infinity pattern has been used. An individual and develop his or her capacity to the limit. There are some other purposes of education. Education helps to train. 2 plus B1 infinitive form again has been used here. Individual, to make right choice. To make 2 plus B1 equal to infinitive pattern. To go ahead, again infinitive pattern has been used here. Through education, we can get realization that we need to live. 2 plus B1. Though someone might feel compelled to say 2 plus B1 equal to infinitive form, that we live to eat. Though someone might feel comfort to say that we live to eat. At the same time, it is also true that we don't eat just to satisfy 2 plus B1, to satisfy our hunger or to fill the belly. 2 plus B1, rather eat to preserve our health. Dear students, just to focus on the use of the infinitive, this passage has been used in that way. Thank you again. Many thanks all of you for watching this video, and I would like to suggest all of you, please concentrate first on the structure and to take a close reading of the passage, and then the answer will be very easy. Within very short time, I will be again in front of you with another class. Thanks a lot for watching this video.